And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarbrough. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. And here is Wander Franco. The pitch. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yan Gomes getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Yandy Diaz now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
One down here, fellas.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Witt under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Rays held in check here. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Count 1 and 2.
A wide to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the pond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, J.J. Bleday. And that one fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Francisco Mejia.
The catcher,
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 23 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That one out to right. Carlson should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
the center fielder, Brett.
In there for strike one. Mejia leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson drifts towards it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Tropicana Field, down the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
For the Rays,
James back to work.
Yandy
And
Diaz.
first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Lau at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
The wind and the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder.
This is J.J. Bleday. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tapped in front of the plate. On to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, number 23. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the at-bat's over before it really begins.
Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 out. We got 1.
Righty to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. That one fouled off. 0-1 now.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2. The other way. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
James back to work. That's in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Rays held in check here, still down 3-0. On to the bottom of the eighth, digging in, G-Man Choi.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. 2 gone.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, number 23.
The left fielder, number 23.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Stays alive. Phillips leads off first with 1 away. Left-hand batter waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And down on strikes he goes. Down to the last out for the Rays.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yandy Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air left field. Hack settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.